Woo, I made it. Finally, it's time for video games. And I'm going to play this game. I remember seeing this game in the Toys R Us catalog back in the day. And being like, what the hell is that? What the hell is a Snatcher? But I know it's a much beloved game nowadays. And I know Kojima worked on it. And I'm just happy to be able to play it. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten a re-release or anything with as popular as this game seems to be. But let's take a look. Hopefully this thing works. I've never really used a Sega CD emulator either. But in testing, it seemed fine. But I'm pretty sure this is just a visual novel, so just my speed right now. I've never really played one to completion, so this seems as good as any. I need a better chair with some better lumbar and neck support, I'll tell you what. Let's just hope it works. My controller went to sleep. Oh, wait, I might have to restart. Damn it. The controller went to sleep. Looks like it's still here. Here we go. Let's go. Joypad only. This seems right. Music. Roland sound space. Hey, that's me.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere.
Bro, there's a bunch of hands.
A deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims.
This intro.
Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed.
Would have blew my fucking mind.
Part machine. They're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
Back in the day, I would have lost my shit.
As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Ooh, I love that logo. I just hope my controller works. Like I want to turn the game off and go read reviews of the game right now to see what people had to say about the intro. Sick. I don't think the Sega CD had a lot of great games. But I mean, if I had one back then and I had this, the bass alone would make it worth it. This song alone would make it worth it. Hawks trying to kill each other, of course. It really just looks like Houston. Looks like downtown Houston. They knew back in the day, too. That's where they shot RoboCop 2. They were like, we need a shithole to film in. Houston was like, we got you. Come over here. Love it. That's awesome.
How was work? Everything okay?
What, has voice acting?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our past.
Coming back.
I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Tell her before you get in, asshole.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
God damn, I've always heard that song, but I've never seen it in context of the game. Expertly used. I've seen this background before, too. Ah, I thought the whole game would have voice acting. Welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you? Controller, please work. It does work. Oh damn, there's a lot. So I'm not really used to visual novels. Hope I have the patience for it. The setting of this game and the font used for that Junker logo are what's gonna get me through, I think. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. Operator. Beautiful Oriental woman. Only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
We talking.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Let me ask her a question. So some voice acting and some not. The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell you're very smooth with the ladies.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Huh. Take me to the chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
If they both have amnesia, I mean, could they just get to know each other? I mean, any arguments they had wouldn't really matter, I would think. Also, the voice acting is really crisp and pretty well done for the time, I think. They kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society. My job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. Investigate sofa. It's the latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. I want one of those. Ultra high resolution display panel capable of playing back holograms as well. Seed, I'm no snatcher. Wait, Chief's not done talking? I think I have to ask about my job. A junker operates within certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: the purpose of the junker force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. Must not harm innocents. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. Then there's more. A junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out one, a junker is allowed to use a blaster and a navigator turbocycle. I wonder what the combat's like. I'm a runner.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Harry! Alright. Where would you like to go next? Take me... Was Harry an engineer? Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Hey, how you doing, Gordon? His wife was killed by a snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Great, great. Yeah, I've always wanted to play this game, so I was like, well, let's take a look. I gotta say, so far, I'm impressed with the voice acting. It's really good. I mean, for the time, anyway. But I've never really played visual novels, so it'll be interesting. Woo. What's up, Beth? I know. There's one more game left before the league finishes. Oh, you're playing the golf game? I guess when you do a league in that game, you're playing against other people's scores. I guess you're asynchronous. I can't say the word. Async playing the game. I was expecting it to be like everybody's golf, where you can see the other person on the field. How you doing, Beth? Everyone else was AI. I tried looking for games, but I couldn't find any. I was like, everybody's playing Hot Shots. You're truly beautiful, Mika. I'll take that at face value. I just started the game. I'm at the headquarters debriefing. Harry's not in engineering, so I guess I go to the next one. The office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. Jean Jack Gibson. Yeah, not a lot of people play it. Okay, yeah. I'll hit you up for some play. We can go head to head. Tired? Feel that. It was actually nice today. I can't believe it was 81 degrees. I didn't know what to do with myself. Jesus. I could actually go outside and not die. It was amazing. I'm like, damn, people live like this every day? I was losing my mind. I was in the kitchen, I opened up the door to the back, and I'm expecting this blast of heat to just melt me like it always does. And it was actually cool. I couldn't believe it. Like, fall is really happening. Gene's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. I think I have to ask all these. Okay. Next up, computer room. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Jordan. Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Thanks, Kojima. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem solving, you name it. Super expert class artificial intelligence. Well, it's just rare for us. Put your Joker card in this slot. Once it's confirmed, you, as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen, okay? Go ahead, sit down here. My irrational fear with visual novels is that I'll get stuck at a place where I'm like, I don't know what to do next. And now I'm just, the game's just dead to me. But in this game, they've done a pretty good job of hand-holding you so far. And this came out in like 92. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI. Please insert your ID card. Jordan ID file. Oh, okay. I don't know who I'm looking for. Harry? Also, my controls are all kinds of jacked up. Down goes right. Left goes up. What the hell? Hold on. This is running on a EMU. Press button direction for up, okay. Wait. We're gonna use a D-pad for this, I think. It's probably for the best. And then a button for A, button for B, and a button for C. Start button. There's an X button. Uh, Mode button. Okay. I guess there was 6 buttons on a Sega CD controller, maybe. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be searching for anybody. I don't know. Barry Benson. Engineer, Junker Agency, 55 years old. Single. Originally member of government science team. To combat snatchers before its combination with police team to perform Junker Agency. Parents die in the catastrophe. Harry taken into government custody. Earns a PhD from Michigan State, at 14. Gains widespread attention for his development of weapons during World War III. Joins NASA following the war and contributes to Ramjet engine development team. 3 Nobel Prizes, 1 Fields Prize. Oof. Wait a minute. Tell me about Mika. Mika Slayton. Kobe City University, dual major in criminal psychology and municipal data. Complete simpatico. Damn, but psychological stress from the job led her to resign. Can't relate. Good lord, there's a lot of stuff in here. The catastrophe created vast quantities of Eurasian refugees who spread throughout the world, creating a massive global immigrant problem. Chinese formed the largest subgroup. Now over 2 million have found their way to Japan in at least 5 ways. Neo-Kobe, touting its status as immigrants' paradise at the time, was a logical government choice as the area for them to resettle. As a result, the Chinese percentage of the population grew to become second only to Japanese, but the majority of these individuals have ended up living in the slum districts of the city's southern regions. Dissatisfied with these conditions and the perceived lack of any government effort to rectify them, they have formed their own underground society, which is now far too large of an organization for the legitimate government to control. Good lord, there's a lot of text in here. Harry's an orphan. Every time you go to a different room, she tells you something else about Harry. He lost his parents in a catastrophe. That music. Gillian, you haven't gotten your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Oh man, I think I already screwed up. I don't know where Harry is. Maybe I need to talk to the chief. I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's a little jank. But for a visual novel, I mean, what are you gonna do? Not too bad, didn't hit any civilians. At least it's got something. I wish she'd tell me where Harry is again. Oh, wait. Now all we need to do is find Harry. We've gone to all the rooms. Staff, junkers. And there's no other way out. Wait, what did she say? Hold on. She says something about Harry. Oh, I wonder where Harry's gone off to. Damn it, lady. Where is he? There's only so many places you could actually go. Oops. I imagine this is how it was back in the day, just wandering around aimlessly. God damn. Hold on. I feel like I need a walkthrough or something. When I search for it, I get Harry Potter. Oh, go to the engineering room. I think the AI is fucked up. It says go to the engineering room after meeting Metal Gear. After meeting Metal Gear? Oh wait, this is new. He's got to be back. I don't know. He's quite the freewheeling type. Holy shit,
Oh,
Harry's
good.
here.
Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right?
The hell?
Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Talk to me, Harry.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh, he's real. What the hell is it?
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's
Metal
a pretty
Gear.
weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Amazing. I'm pretty sure that little guy is the same, isn't that the same robot from Metal Gear 5? He just kind of he rides around and has a little TV, and like you can get mission debriefs from him. I think that's the same little dude.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Wait.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Oh wait, no, no voice for Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd. We've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. Alright, that's Earth, eh? Full bipedal motion system, huh? I don't want anything that's gonna slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of emergency. Carry me while you run, please. I think it was MGS4 that thing was in. Because I swear Otacon was on it. On the TV screen. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Photo. This backstory for Harry, it's a photograph of a small boy. That's a picture of me as a kid. It's my only memory of my childhood. It's hardcore, Harry. Well, I think that's everything. We got the gun. We've looked at everything. The poster. This looks like a poster from the late 20th century. All right. I think that sound is like a progression sound, maybe. It sounds like the menu ticks from Final Fantasy VIII. This guy's just holding on to stuff from his from the good old days. I think that's everything. This is all new. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Unarmed.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Abandoned factory, M district.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
I don't know who the voice actor is for Gillian, but he's like a proto Steve Blum. Wouldn't be surprised if it was him, but... Thanks, Metal Gear. We're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer control. Where would you like to go? Let's ride.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Damn, I love the light.
On the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
I was saying it earlier, but man, this game really would have blown me away back in the day as a kid. I wouldn't have known what to do with myself. The setting, the music, the voice acting. I'd have been losing my mind. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Though I actually probably would have been like, how do you play this? Because visual novels weren't exactly something, you know, I was really doing back then. Now, hold on. Let me put the window there. There we go. I would have been like, this isn't River City Ransom. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Damn, I love that, the way that looks. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. There's no sign that anybody's around. Metal, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Oops. Damn, it's a battered old factory. Judging from its design, I'd say it dates from the period when manned production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. Well, there's inter-turbo cycle. There's no 9. Bioengineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmissions.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
Ugh.
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Needle guns. Hold on. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw. Okay. We've entered the factory. This is the spot where he placed the video phone call. Alright, I'm ready. Investigate. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. So then I started blasting. I scanned the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. I also noticed that this game had a bit of a spook vibe going on. Appropriate. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. This place looks as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Alright. Where is Jean-Jacques? Metal, aren't you picking anything up? Nothing's moving, that's odd. What happened to Jean? There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. Alright, let's get in.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Yo, Little John. Oh my, Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad. Let's go deeper. Yeah, we got nothing. Uh-oh, there's a body over there. Wait, there's a figure on the floor. I'm always listening. Oh my God, what is that, man? Christ. What is this game rated, Gene? Gibson, it's Gibson. My God, his head's been twisted completely off. God damn. He's still warm. That scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head's been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. Yo, bro, it was a snatcher. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. He dropped his blaster here. Bruh. My parents would have walked in on me playing this game back in the day. I would have never been allowed to touch video games ever again. God damn. It's a dead end. What? Dead end. Anything on your sensors, Metal? Is there gonna be somebody behind me? It's been crushed flat. This would take incredible strength. There is evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Okay. Video phone. Good question. Oh, there was a key in one of his pockets. These games always give me so much anxiety because I'm like, maybe this is just a visual novel thing, but I'm always like, what if I miss something? Now I have no idea where I am. My palms get sweaty. My temperature rises. Yeah, it is pretty graphic. The pixel art is really awesome though. It's pretty affecting. The head is one thing, but the bloody neck is a whole nother level. The stump is, yeah, that's the... You just don't see that in games much. Not even nowadays, honestly. Okay, just making sure I got all my options. I think that's the key to these games, is just go through the menu. That's everything. Any doors around here? Healing ground area, Little John. At least it's fast. Can't confirm any sound except for the water drops. Well, that's earthing. Uh-oh. What? I think we're alone. There's nobody here. I got a key. We haven't completed our investigation. All right, that's all right. So we missed something. Looking for a door. And then a dead end. Oh, wait. Dirt and sand. I guess I didn't pick up that key. It's just on the ground. Damn it, Bobby. Hang on to this key as evidence, okay? Alright, there you go. I think that may have been a thing. There are no public facilities which still use keys like this. If that's true, then it must be some personal item. If we check his things, we may be able to discover something. All right. Show me the body. Ah. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Search the house. It's pretty on the nose. It's written on ordinary paper. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? This could be Gene's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you? Alright, now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber. Okey-doke. See if we can leave now. What the hell? This is kind of new. This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all of his circuits are burned completely. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Without Gibson, that memory may be our only clue. Oh. memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Note the echo on the voice
Memory
acting.
chip retrieved.
Alright, the memory chip is not in the evidence. Unless I'm missing it. It's not there. Alright, maybe that's everything. Going home already? We don't have the evidence that we need yet. Man. Maybe we need to see the body again. Wait a minute. Alright, okay, that's cool. Investigate is a bit more powerful than look, it seems. So I think the key is to investigate everything. What? Report analysis results. When did this get here? Let me save. What? I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. We'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left. Right, dead end. Got it. Anything to investigate? Nope. One more look at Gibson, just in case. No more evidence there. What? There's more. Gene's holding something in his right hand. What the hell? It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin, tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle.
Really, bro?
This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Skin sample.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O-negative snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one snatcher involved, Gibson said. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. They're all over the place. Holy crap, there's more. Every time I feel like I'm stuck in this game, I end up stumbling onto a new story point. There's got to be more at the Gibson scene.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
How did I find it?
Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
It's messy work.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
There we go.
I'm reading movement.
Uh-oh. Who that? Oh, there's two of them. Something just ran across the doorway.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Awesome music in this game so far. It's fine until a moment ago. Are they hacking my robot dude? Oh, the motion detector, of course. Why is there an exit option? About the scrap. Ah, damn it. All right, retreat, I guess. Wait, I can hear something. What the hell? Is there a bomb in here? It's not that. Uh-oh. Timer. Check the blaster. Check the motion detector. Looked all over. Maybe the corpse? Try turning up the volume on the TV. Knowing Kojima, I probably would have had to do that. The direction of Little John. Oh, you know what? They did say that this game uses a specific type of audio. So maybe in the original version, the beeping sound would have been lower if you were further away from Little John. And then as you got closer, it would get louder, which is why they said turn up the TV, I guess. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead.
Whoa!
A time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
That's a good face. Just to be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on. Thanks, game. Oops. What did he say now? Let's get out of here, right? Time bomb. I can't disarm it. This kind of work requires experts. You're a damn robot, bro. Insectors. Use your blasters. Oh. Oh, it's just like training. Easy. At least they give you unlimited ammo. Motion reading has vanished. That was close, wasn't it, Gillian? I get hit 3 times, damn. Now activating first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Now injecting Junker's blood, fluid supplement, and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines healing agents. I think we can still get out of here.
We're getting out of here!
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up!
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go! It's gonna blow!
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot! Come on! Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
But what about those 2 robots?
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry.
Mika.
I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
That was a long pause. Check out the detective's room and then his home. Okay. So far, this game is fantastic. Still a little frustrating, you know, for me getting stuck at parts, but I mean, hell, we made it through the first investigation, so I don't see why I couldn't finish the rest of the game. And I think getting your frame of mind wrapped around the options that they give you really helps a lot. Understanding that you just have to investigate the hell out of everything. Nice. And when you hit finish, Kojima gives you a little jingle when you're done. I guess the only thing weird is that there's no music on the title screen, really. It's just kind of here, but it still looks good. But yeah, I gotta hit the sack. This game's cool. I'm enjoying it. I'll probably play it again. There was another visual novel I was looking at. I think it was called something the Gun Dog. It's on Steam, and I think it's supposed to be kind of. It came out recently, but it's supposed to be like a throwback visual novel. The anime style looks like it's late 80s, early 90s type of stuff. So if I can make, if we can make our way through this, maybe I can be a visual novel pro, and then I can try my hand at that. But we'll see. But yeah, so far this game, 10 out of 10.